Good evening, everyone. My fortunate luck, and look who I have with me, Sister Jayanti and Sister Sudesh from the Brahma Kumari Corporation House. We saw an excellent program literally 15 minutes ago, 2 hours of complete wisdom from these divine souls, and this is my privilege to be sitting here and asking a few questions of what went behind this entire show. We saw so much of questions, especially relative to our day and age. Sister Jayanti, you see this on a daily basis. Where do you think the world is headed now?
I see two energies, a very powerful negative force, but I also see the ascending energy, a very powerful positive energy. People in early days say, when I started to teach meditation in London about 50 years ago, they weren't interested in God, they weren't interested in the things from India so much. But today I see there's a growing interest in meditation. It's become mainstream now. People are now interested to find out more about karma. They're interested to know about vegetarian diet. So there are a lot of positive things. So that gives me hope for the future. So I think we're headed in a very beautiful way to the golden age, Satyug.
Sister Sudesh, we discussed the powers of right and wrong, and to kind of realize which is the right way forward. Is it humanly possible to know what is right and wrong?
Of course.
It is?
Because if we are able to experience wrong, that itself tells us that something is wrong. So we have the power or realization of right as well.
Yes.
And for that to realize that in fact the true energy, the soul power, it is positive and it is right, because whenever we see the internal energy of our inner power, we like to be peaceful, we like to be loveful, we like to be helpful. It means that, and those things feel right, and wrong feels things wrong. So it is human being that is able to discriminate. And also on the basis of experience, it is not imagination.
So it's okay to make mistakes in that case.
Yes, but then if we make mistake, we have to correct it, because we don't feel happy with mistake.
That's true.
Never ever anyone feels happy after making mistake. So much repentance is there, and 3 times energy is used. First is that we have to correct it, and then it means we are using the energy we should use for the positive.
Absolutely.
And then in order to feel free from that possessiveness of the wrong thing we did, so why should I cause harm to myself? So when wisdom is there, we are able to correct and we are able to see it.
That's true. Sister Sudesh, you both have been in these talks before, and I'm just a curious soul asking, what is going in your mind when you're sitting on stage and looking at people probably listening to you, absorbing, but you know it's very difficult to practice. They'll probably forget in the next 2 days.
Yeah, it's because we are not rethinking. It is just at that time, just like going on the seashore and experiencing fresh air.
That's true.
But then it means if I want to do, I have to be regular. So okay, we cannot repeat this program every day, but those who listen, at least few words they can keep themselves
in mind.
And these few words is like planting a seed, and then revising it, repeating it, rethinking it. It's watering that seed, then caring. Then it is just like becoming that seed, a tree.
To grow,
to grow. And then you see that how naturally the fruits are growing.
That's so true. That's very thought-provoking. And just to end this on a note, you have enrolled so many people in your conversation and in your belief and your thinking and in the divinity of the higher supreme power. What is the key message today you want to give to especially, I'm very concerned about our generation, and I keep coming back to the same question. What do you have to say to the people of us living in day-to-day lives, but not practicing what we are preaching?
You know, if you want to keep the lamp lit all the time, then in the old-fashioned days you used to pour in the oil. And so it's up to me to do that. If today I felt that there's something beautiful that I've understood, something has been ignited in the soul, let me continue to pour in the oil of knowledge every day, a little bit of silence, time for myself.